Have you ever wanted to go into the future and find out who the 5 best players are? Hello and welcome back to FM Blog, the original Football Manager YouTube channel. Now today we have gone into the future, 9 years into the future, to see who the best players in the world are. Now don't forget to like, subscribe, head on over to Patreon if you like what we do here. We've got all sorts of goodies over there for you. But yeah, we'll go through it. This is the list. So the year is 2028. We've scouted almost every player on the game and we've ordered these players by current ability. So you see here, current ability 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me while my computer glitches out. But we'll go through the top 5 players in the year 2028 and we'll talk to you about them, tell you a little bit. Now there's no surprises who's number 1. It's Kylian Mbappe. So we'll bring up his attributes here. We're using the light Football Manager skin today. We usually get asked that question quite a lot. This one is the light skin. I'm not sure if it's the default or not. Changed them so many times. Now Mbappe obviously is insanely good. He's got dribbling, finishing and first touch, the holy trinity that we call them. He's got his acceleration and his pace as well as his off the ball. Determination, sometimes we expect that to be a bit higher from Mbappe, but he's got his decisions as well, which means he's good when he's playing out wide. Essentially playing anywhere, he can decide, does he need to dribble, does he need to finish, / shoot, does he need to dribble, does he need to finish, does he need to cross the ball. So he's got that good decision there. So Mbappe, obviously anticipation as well, absolutely insane. He's playing for Paris Saint-Germain here, and he has been the whole time. And a little look into his history tells us that his average ratings are absolutely huge, 8. He's averaging 8 in every single season. So obviously a player you want to get if you can. 34 goals here, 22 goals there, 29 goals a season there. So that's Mbappe, obviously top of the list. We've got 5 5-star players here according to my scouting team. Next up, Erling Haaland. We speak about this guy a lot on this channel and also over on our sister channel, FM Wonderkids. Erling Haaland is obviously insane. My favourite player in the game. I think he's the best player in the game over Mbappe. Finishing, first touch, off the ball. He's tall. He's not necessarily great at heading, but he's got jump in reach and height as well. He's playing for PSG here as well, so it'd be interesting to see what his history is as well. So we'll click on over to Erling Haaland's history and we'll see what his average ratings are like. Again, 7s and 8s, not quite an Mbappe, but scoring a lot of goals. So 24 goals in that season, 27 goals in that season over in Bayern Munich. So Haaland obviously is one of our favourites. Next, Trent. Now Trent is so well rounded. You can imagine him playing anywhere on the pitch. He hasn't got an attribute which is under 12, looking at it, but most of them are over 15, over 14. So you can pass the ball. He's great at passing for a right back, which is good obviously if you've got an attacking, if you're playing an attacking system. Crossing, obviously Trent is one of the best crossers in the world, probably in world football in real life. Decisions, again, like we spoke about with Mbappe, great determination here with Trent. Vision, work rate, so he plays well in those gegenpressing formations. Trent is without doubt the best right back in the world on the game. Here he's obviously playing for Liverpool. He doesn't leave Liverpool here. He's 29 years old in 2028 and he's banging out decent average ratings there, scoring goals as well as having assists. Yeah, scoring goals and having assists. So that's the top 3. The next 2 then, Felix. Okay, just gone for big money in real life. But here, dribbling, finishing and first touch, you can see passing, similar mould really to Mbappe obviously. He's playing for Chelsea here. He's valued at 78 million. Technique is 19, so he really has developed quite well. Vision of 16, off the ball of 17, flair of 19, so he is a huge flair player, hugely flair player. He's got huge amounts of flair. That's right. naturally fit, so again, quite good in those gegenpressing formations, although his work rate isn't exactly great. Anticipation then as well. He's an elite attacking midfielder, but crucially, he can use both feet. Very, very good to have someone who can use both feet. And look at that. He's the best utility player in the game, I would say. He can play absolutely anywhere across the midfield three there, across the attacking midfield three, and also centre forward, but also centre back. Absolutely crazy. So he's playing for Chelsea at the moment. He went for huge money there, 106 million. He also went for 112 million to Atletico Madrid. Sevens, averaging sevens, banging in a few goals, banging in a few assists. Not quite as productive as the top three. But there he is, João Felix. Next up then, Phil Foden. He's just got his place in the Man City team in real life. And this is how he develops in this game. So dribbling and first touch, as you would expect. Passing 16 as well. So he's an elite attacking midfielder, very similar attribute-wise to João Felix. Vision, off the ball, flair and decisions. Anticipation is huge as well. Agility, crucially, is very, very high there. So you'll see that in players like Messi, for example. Very, very quick, agile. So he's a great player, Phil Foden. You can see here he's playing for Barcelona, valued at 75 million. He's number 5 in our list of the top 5 rated players here in 2028. Dribbling, finishing, we've been through this. So again, it's all the way across the attacking midfield three, also centre midfield and also centre forward as well. But again, average ratings of above 7s, playing a lot of games. Here, man, he doesn't play too many here, so you probably could develop him a little bit more if you do get your hands on him. Play him in some more games. A couple of goals and a couple of assists, but not as prolific as well. So let us know in the comments, guys. Have you found any better in your saves? Do people develop better in your saves? Let us know. We always like to hear your opinions and see where we start the conversation and see where it goes, to be honest with you. So like I said, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new, head on over to Patreon if you want to support the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Or check out the website. Don't forget to have a look at that guide to FM that we've got out over there as well. That's available for you guys. And again, yeah, thanks very much for watching. See you next time.